Okay, ouch.
But I don't know, maybe the drunkenness is getting a little loose.
How old is Colony? Is he drinking?
Probably like, he's like
Is
6,
Colony drinking?
maybe 7.
No, he's
6,
not.
maybe 7?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Colony is not drinking.
Oh!
But we rode in the car
Man.
together.
It's also
Falco has the Fuego.
important to
You
understand
need
so
to
that,
shoot lasers there. Just a
There's,
quick
like-
thing. So you
Yeah.
can shoot lasers and stun Nana. So while Popo's trying to up B, it just makes her do the single Popo up B because Nana's in laser stun. Everyone should do that. Okay, sorry.
So yeah, so there's another important thing to understand, not just that Mark is way better, but they're both from Rochester.
Okay.
And so there's like a Fucks group from Rochester. They call themselves the Fucks.
The
And they're
Fucks.
like, Will, Alec, and Mark are like, they're like the first generation.
Uh-huh.
And then these, like him, Kissel, Biggs, are like the second generation.
Okay.
So there's like a seniority sort of aspect, and like,
I see.
It's a big deal if like, even in any circumstance, if Mark loses like anything. Like for example, do you know about the 48 stock thing?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so
That's
like,
nuts.
That's like part of the things that just happen to Colin and like Kissel on a daily basis because they just like love to crap on them.
Oh my God.
So like this is like a big deal for both of them. So
Right.
I like don't know how to describe it other than that. It's like there's a lot of pride on the line because Colin's probably thinking like this is my chance to beat Mark.
Right,
Well, he's
right.
like wasted.
But that might get to his head, though.
Yeah.
If you think, like, this is my moment, that could be your downfall,
worst
actually.
level.
Okay, so I just want to say that Mark is not playing well right now. It's Colony that's playing. He's not landing the grabs when he could because he's doing too many F smashes and too many non-L canceled moves. But it doesn't even matter because he's getting away with it. Maybe unexpected because there's a player versus player thing where he's like, oh, Mark's not gonna miss this L cancel, or like he never whips out the forward smash, something like that. He's really good with these down throws though. I love Falco's down throw in this matchup. I just don't think that throwing Ice Climber is just worth it. Because every time you get in their space and you're trying to grab, they can also grab you. And it's legit never worth.
Yeah. You said that Colony's playing poorly. One
Yeah.
could argue that he is like not playing. He's just sitting in the corner holding the R button.
Yeah, right.
And like that's basically all that's happening. He's not. Now he started
Oh.
trying. He recognizes that he's getting 4 stock, so he's trying to run out and like do moves.
Right.
But this is a very one-player game strategy.
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on right
I
now.
kind of like it, though. One other cool thing about the matchup is that if you hit Popo off stage and Nana's, like, they're separated, Nana's always going to run back to Popo and not hit you. She has to reset all the way to the edge, so you can just charge forward smash and she'll just run straight into it.
Really, even if she's at like higher percent.
Yeah, because
Okay.
she's just trying to get synced back up.
Right.
But Popo's still off the stage, so she runs to the corner and like turns around. Occasionally, if Popo's really high, she'll jump. So you can't really just do it. But if she's on the ground already, she won't jump from the ground. Only if she's like already on a platform or in the air.
Right. Interesting.
I think understanding Nana CPU stuff is really, really important. AI,
Yeah.
that's what it's called.
I've like never studied Ice Climbers, and I've luckily only played Ice Climbers like twice ever.
Wow.
It's like really lucky. Like I played Liam once and Quang once.
Uh-huh.
And I almost beat Liam and got crapped on by Quang.
Oh,
and then
no.
I played Fry Cook at Big House when my controller broke and I almost won. He was
Damn.
like, dude, you're sick at this matchup. And I was like, I've never played this character before in my life.
Dude, sometimes that's how it goes with matchups, though. Like, sometimes your natural habits are good against certain
Yeah,
characters.
totally.
It's really nice when that works out.
Yeah. Like, I just like playing against Samus a lot.
Right. Like, big weenies, like, when a person is a weenie, like, they're really good against Samus. But, like, most people aren't weenies, so it's like everyone loses to Samus. I know the chat knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be terrible against Samus. But when I went home for the summer, I have, like, no one to play by where I live.
Uh-huh.
So I played net play with Roki a lot, and he would always go Samus.
Okay,
and
nice.
It was like 6 buffer net play minimum. So, like,
not bad.
you could not L cancel.
Oh, wait,
So, like,
what?
Yeah, it was, like, bad.
Oh, God.
So, like, I had to play Samus on that, and I learned the
Oh,
hard
no.
way. How to
Well, the
play
thing
Samus.
I think about the Marth matchup is that you don't have to be
Yeah, sorry.
I don't think... Right. So I don't think that you have to be a weenie as Marth. I think
Yeah.
you just have to space well.
Yeah.
It's all about the spacing, which, like, it's kind of being a weenie in their face because, like, you're just swinging right in front of them and they kind of have to move into it because
Yeah.
your moves are bigger, but I don't know.
I honestly like playing Samus with most characters.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I beat Sky in tournament with Falco when he was like
Wow.
HM.
Interesting.
And I like usually beat Morse with like most of my characters. So
Nice.
it's just like a thing. Like I played so much Samus in my life.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
I,
and, like,
I played James today. It was pretty fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just like I need to jab. I need to get better at jabbing missiles. Whenever I like jab, I'm close
yeah.
enough that he cannot punish me. Like especially when he has charge shot. Because if I jab the missile and he
Charge
charge
shot.
shots, I just like get dicked.
Yeah, right.
So and then I need to run up grab more when he's at 0.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
think in down airing in that matchup, I mean, I'm sure you know, is like
yeah.
godlike.
It's super good.
What do I mean by weenie? You run away and try to not interact as much as possible, forcing Samus to make the interactions. Which, if you know anything about Samus, she's really bad at forcing interactions. She's really good at holding down and shielding and letting the Fox mess up and blah, 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 blah. She can force some interactions. It's just really hard. There's no real reason for Fox to approach, which is what I mean by weenie.
Yeah. Also slang for wiener.
Yeah, also slang for wiener if you don't know what weenie actually means.
As used in the SpongeBob episode with Weenie Hut Juniors.
Oh, yeah, Weenie Hut Juniors. And what is it, Super Weenie Hut Juniors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, oh my god, what was the actual
third
one that Sandy went to?
The Rusty Bucket?
The Rusty Bucket. Let's go,
I haven't thought about the Rusty Bucket in years, man. I ate a bowl of nails without any milk.
Without any milk. Oh, go right ahead, sir. Holy moly. Do you know who you had to play in bracket?
I play the winner of Beach and Duck.
Oh, okay.
Likely Duck, but you never know. Maybe, I don't know, man.
Dude, there's something in the air at this venue, I think.
You think so?
People just lose at this venue. Like, Alec
could be Duck.
beat Tran and lost to Amir round 1.
That's
so it's
weird.
Like,
definitely weird.
it's like it just happens.
I'm actually playing really well today.
That's good.
Yeah, I double 3-stock Dynamic and I JV 4-stock Quang.
Nice.
And so it's just been another
Did Quang go
day at
Ices
the-
or Fox?
Ices.
Okay, so yeah, I was surprised because he hasn't been entering stuff much lately, but he
Right.
seemed really determined today. I don't know why.
Yeah, he was really fired up when he was playing me. And the weirdest thing happened that hasn't happened since I played Mewtwo King. Well, actually, not since I played Mewtwo King. It was actually, this is a different thing. But he didn't even let me say what stage I was going to ban because I think he knew I was going to ban FD. So he says, I'm going to go Fountain. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I wasn't going to ban it. I could, though. I could just go back and say, well, then I banned Fountain. But then we just go FD, and I'd get really bored. Because you have to play really degenerately in that matchup on that stage.
Oh, that
and
happens
it's
to
just
me
not
all the
fun.
time.
Well, I guess this matchup, actually, we're watching
people
it.
just assume I'm banning FD. So, like...
That's funny. Yeah, against Falco,
like
Falco doesn't have that one stage where it's like, oh, he has a chain grab there, like he's overpowered.
How's Shotsick doing?
Game 1 was a 4-stock. This game's closer.
Yeah, this game's... Oh, no.
That's it. Oh,
No, it's not. So, Fountain's actually really deceptive. It's a bamboozler. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it,
dip, dude.
which would have been the wrong decision.
That's how he lost to me.
Yeah,
Oh
He went
my
for 6
God.
shots in down
Mark
air.
Sui dares are questionable.
Who do you play next, Russell?
I play the winner of.
Oh, we got it. Don't go for it. Nice. Even
So appealing.
even 7 shots deep, Nexic is able to defeat Colony. Kind of rough, but
I
that's
don't
how the
know who
matchup
I'm
goes
playing.
sometimes. I think Nexic is pretty decent at it.
What, you did lose to Amir?
Yeah. Game 3 last night.
Wait, what's the Rusty Bucket then? Somebody wait, it's the Salty Splatoon? What's the Rusty Bucket? The Rusty Bucket's something.